Hello Shopify store owners, I hope business is doing good and welcome to this week video. I will show you how to transfer a store. Maybe you want to move your domain name, you want to move your store, you want to create a duplicate, you want to create something similar. For whatever reason it is, I will show you how to transfer and how I do it to transfer your current store to a new store that you created. So here I have my current store, and I have a testing store right here where I have no products, and that I have the basic theme that it's there. So first thing first, what I'm doing is I will export my products. So what you want to do is export, select all products, CSV for Excel. It will send it to your email. Then I will go and export my current theme that I'm using. You do download theme. It will be sent by email also. For this step, always make sure that for whatever reason you're doing the transfer, check from where you got your theme. I know on Shopify stores you can only have one template that you purchase per website. So if you're planning to use the same theme on more than one website, you should purchase more than one time. So make sure from where you have the theme. If it's free, then that's no issue with that. But if you paid for it, just double check before that you are allowed to use it on multiple stores. So we have that. You have to know that some items you won't be able to transfer, like navigation. So your menus, you're gonna have to add them manually, and same thing for collections. So inside your products, the collection, you're gonna have to add them manually. If you have just a few, it's okay. If you have a few hundreds, that's a different story. You can always export and import your customers, so you can do that as well. Export all customers, CSV or Excel. For Excel, and same thing, it will get to your email address. Orders, you can export them, but you can't import them back. So you will export them for whatever financial reason you need to, or if you want to make a backup, but you cannot import orders into Shopify directly with your admin. You'll have to use some applications for that. So let's get to some manual work that you'll need to do for your pages and your blog posts. The idea is it's pretty simple but long, depending on the number of pages or blog posts you have. So the idea is to open each page that you want and go to HTML, select all, copy. So now we copied the page, and it's easier if you go directly to the store where you want to transfer and you paste it there, or what you can do is paste it in a text editor or in Word, wherever you want to save it. But easier and faster is to have open both stores, your current one and the one you want to transfer to. In this case, I already have the About Us, but let's assume it's a different page. So About To, And what you will do is click again on Show HTML, right click and paste. You will be able to save this. And that's how you transfer your pages. Blog posts, it's the same. Just before I move to that, make sure in your pages that you always have selected the same template for the new one, because if this is FAQ, for example, when you create a new page, it's just gonna go to the standard one, which is your default page. So make sure you do save that, you do change that if you need. So coming back to your blog posts, first make sure you have the same blogs. So right here you can manage your blogs. I have only one. Let's see over here. Blog posts, let's see, manage blog posts. Here I have two. So let's just do the one for news. Obviously you will have to create the other one. What's important also for you to check is that the handle or the URL, it's the same. So easiest thing to do is using the same title. It will just create the same handle and your URL will be the same. Here I have it, and the URL, the handle is the same, the URL is not the same because it's not the same store, but the handle is the same. So going back to your posts, we only have here first post, so let's assume we just want to copy any one of these in this blog. Click again on Show HTML, right click, select all, right click, copy. Let's go over here, click on Add Blog Post, give it the same name. Click on Show HTML, paste it. If you have featured image, obviously you will need to put them in. Same thing for the template. If you have a different template, you will have to put them in. In this case, in my excerpt, I put an image, so you will have to put that as well. You can do the same thing here. Just click on Show HTML. It will give you what's inside your excerpt. So you can again copy that and paste it over here. Add excerpt, Show HTML, paste it, and it will give you the same thing. Now, if it is a link and if it's going to a different store, make sure that this will always be available, because if you're closing down in this store, the first one, the file here won't be available anymore. So what will be more wise to do will be to actually add the file to this store as well, if you do have a link over there. And that's it for this. Make sure you put it visible, or you can specify a date. Okay, so that's the idea for blog posts and pages. You need to manually copy them over. The easiest way is with the HTML editor. You select the code you need, you copy it, and you paste it to your new store. So let's see how to add the customers, products, and theme into this new store. So what I previously did was to download the links, the emails I got from Shopify. We'll see them here. So I have my customer export, product export, and the theme. Let's go back to our store. If we go in themes, you will have the button right here to upload theme. It has to be a zip file, not more than 20 megabytes. Click on browse. So we want to select this, click open, upload. Depending on the size of your team, it will take longer if it's a bigger size, but normally it's just a few seconds or minutes. Once that is done, it will add it to the bottom here. So we have our main one that is the one published right now, and we have the one that we just added, the theme export, and then we can customize it if we want, or we can publish right away. So now the theme is transferred. You can notice right away that the menus are not there, and obviously the collections won't be there neither. If we go back to this, I want to go into products. I have no product, so I'm just gonna click import. Need to browse. I can select my products from here, open, and upload file. Looks okay. 25 product, that's what I had in the other store, so that's fine. With images, depending on the number of products, it can take from few seconds to few minutes. You can always close this and it will do it in the back end. It will also send you an email to let you know that the import was a success, and if you have any errors in the import. So I'm just gonna close it for now, and let's go to customers. Same thing here. I'm just gonna import my customers. You can browse customers right here, open. You have the options if you already have customers here, but you shouldn't because this is brand new. What happened there? Let's do that again. Okay, it's here. So you can override existing customers that have the same email. In my case, I don't have customers, so that's not an issue. And just click import customers. Did I not have any customers? Yes. So I have customers here. I should also have the products in right here. And that's about it. So don't forget, you can always export and import your products, your theme, and your customers. Here what the email will look like for the import. So 25 were successfully imported and I have no errors. This is this. And for collections and navigation, you will have to manually put them in. Make sure you use the same titles, the same links, the same handle. All of that should be the same. Again, it's easier if you have both your stores open side by side. Then for collection is the same idea. Use the same title, use the same handle, and make sure you use the same conditions. If you do have conditions, make sure you're using the same ones on the new store. Then for your product, for your pages and your blog post, as I showed you, you need to go and copy the HTML code of each of the pages and the blog post, and then paste it in the new website. So that's it for today. I hope this was useful to you. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can always comment in the comments below. You also have in the description all the ways to reach me out by email, by LinkedIn, Twitter, Skype. All of that is there, so don't hesitate, don't be shy. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I'm releasing videos like this one each week. Like that, you won't miss anything. Thank you and have a good day.